Welcome to BrickTrains, and I'm Joey. And today I have set number 102, which also happens to be the piece count for this set. Now, this set is a promotional set for Legoland Bullen, which had just opened up, and there's a picture of Legoland Bullen there on the front of the box. I guess they were wanting to get people to, well, I guess the expectation was that they wanted you to understand that it was there and come if you could visit Legoland. These are the more of what they call Legoland scale, so the buildings and the people and everything are a lot bigger. This also predates the minifigure, so nothing was minifigure scale. The box I got here is pretty squashed, so that was the front. Here's a picture of the back. Some presumably Legoland scale buildings and people. Actually, most of those sets that you see on the back of that are just typical of the time frame. The top of the box here is, it's an introduction to a wonderful world of Lego, and this has come up before. Look how they've done Lego there. It's capital L small e G O. This was back before Lego wanted it to always be Lego capitalized. That's also kind of a good way of dating it. Even when Lego does retro stuff, the Lego will be capitalized because that is their requirement nowadays. So here's the bottom of the box. It's what are we talking about here? This is enter a make a model. I don't know if you saw the video that I did on my Snap magazine, which was produced by Samsonite back in the Samsonite era. They talk about build a model and send in pictures and win prizes. Well, here again, they're talking about it again here on this box. So you take these parts, build a set, or build a mock. Of course, they didn't call them mocks back then, right? That's a term that we hear nowadays. And send it in, because you had to actually mail it in, a picture, physical picture, and mail it in. You just couldn't snap it with your phone and send it off. Back in my days, I remember Polaroid cameras. Anyway, let's open this up and see it. This set had some shrink wrap on it when I bought it, but it was torn in a couple places, and it was actually starting to stick to the box. I don't know if maybe I should have left it or shouldn't, but from a presentation standpoint, it looked bad. Also, the shrink wrap was what was crushing this box. The shrink wrap had shrank more and crushed the box. So I cut the shrink wrap off. I guess I opened it then at that point. So let's just see what's in here. I really don't even know what's in here. Might be surprised. Looks like, well, it looks like exactly what I expected. Just standard bricks. We do have some yellow bricks in there, which are a little more rare. Looks like there's 3 yellow bricks in there. Oh no, there's several yellow bricks in there. Windows and doors. There's a door. Probably didn't hold that long enough to focus. We'll try it again. Door, pretty common. One thing that I am noticing here, there's a windows and shutter set. Another door. Do we get a left and a right? Nope. Same door. 2 doors there. Basic bricks. This part looks cloudy. Now it could have been just because it's been shooken up in this box a lot. It does not look super brand new, but it's not yellow. Yeah, it is a little bit yellow. Look at it just right. All the bricks look new. This is what's interesting. These bricks are not, best I can tell, they all look to be ABS, which is, oh, well, no, they look to be ABS, which is interesting. Not cellulose acetate. Usually there's almost always cellulose acetate bricks. These are also, I'm kind of wondering if this set wasn't produced in Europe and sent over here. These are all, none of these are waffle bottoms. They're all the new tubed bottoms. And get them on the glass. They really do not look warped. So these are really good shaped bricks. ABS bricks. You know, these are probably not. These are some of these. That's the newer looking Lego. Well, so this is kind of interesting. I don't know if we're getting that on camera or not. It's an ABS brick, but it's the older Lego logo. So these were probably produced in the United States by Samsonite. They were kind of notorious for continuing to use the old logo, and I think I saw the same thing on the yellow ones. Yeah, there's the older logo. If you look at, well, let's go back to these. Here's the newer style logo. So it's a mixture of plastics, a mixture of molds, very typical of Samsonite. So let's see what the book is. Got some more pieces in there. It's the Lego story. This is a very Samsonite book. Get that on there at the bottom, and it says. Okay, I'll have to check on some of my other. I have several of these Lego storybooks. I keep getting Lego stuck in my book. So you see at the bottom it does say Samsonite, but on the back of these it has the U.S. patent numbers and all that. That's all correct, but it actually says it was printed in Germany. So that's interesting. I don't know if all these were printed in Germany. That's actually kind of new to me. I'm gonna have to go and pay a little more attention to these. So this book would have just been kind of a Lego idea type book, advertising type book. In case you didn't know how to build with Legos, just stacking them straight up that's wrong. You got to overlay them and interlace them, if you will. There's a yellow castle before the yellow castle. What else we got here? First hints of some train there, blue track train. Also looks like some of the wheels and motors starting to show up there. There's a nice train layout, a little setup there. Looks like they're playing on the living room floor. Wasn't really planning on going through this catalog, but now that I started, I guess I will finish. There's some more of the sets that are available. I would love to have this retail display. Now that I've said that, I actually said that on my wanted list, hardest to find wanted list. That is the retail display that I want. Never seen it. It may not even exist. What else we got on here? Here's some of the maker model vehicles. So these are bigger than minifig. And get into some of the trains. I don't know how well this is showing. Damages too badly. And more vehicles. There's the tram ferry. I love that ferry. That is an awesome little set. And then we get to the back. We have the 001 gear set, and then the 044 preschool set, that would have been the jumbo bricks. I don't know if I've done any videos on the jumbo bricks or not. I need to do something on it. So that's it. 102 pieces. I am very surprised that these are all seem to be ABS bricks, very good condition. No warping, which pretty much indicates they're not any cellulose acetate, which was notorious for warping, and Lego or Samsonite was notorious for using them. All right, so set 102, a super value set, produced only in the United States by Samsonite, and it was basically an advertisement piece to let everybody know that Legoland in Bullen is open for business. Come check it out. So, thanks for watching. So this is going to be kind of a trick comment question. Maybe. Set 102. How many pieces was in it? First correct answer in the comments, and I'll pin you to the top.